Each 1-1 draw with Blackburn. What did you make of it overall?
I think kind of mixed emotions. Obviously, you go in 1-0 up. I thought we played really well in the first half without actually kind of creating too many opportunities. So we were coming into the second half confident of trying to see the game out and actually going to score another. But I think the way they came out in the second half and put us under a lot of pressure, and some of that I think was self-inflicted. We put ourselves under a lot of pressure as well. I'm disappointed with how we've conceded the goal and the fact we've conceded a goal, because we're trying everything we can to keep clean sheets. But then on the flip side, previously this season when we've been under the cosh, we've not got points and we've lost games. So we did enough to dig in and at least get a point, but it wasn't 3, and we were looking to get 3.
I was going to say in that second half, obviously Blackburn came out so strong, and at the end they were putting you under a lot of pressure, but you did stand up to it in the end, I guess.
Yeah, I think if you're under that much pressure in the second half, there's only so much a back four can do, and I think they did as much as they could to block and defend the box. We really wanted to create more and have a bit more territory in the second half. We knew they were going to come out, so we need to be able to deal with that a bit better. But when I go away and reflect on the game, of course the situation we're in, we want to get 3 points. So in that sense, it's 2 dropped. But then I think that they'll go away thinking they should have won the game, and I think they had enough chances to do that. So I think we take a point and try to build on it.
Yes, it's probably been too often this season where we'll talk about positives from a game and not 3 points, but there are some to take from today, and it does get you a point closer to Coventry and still games in hand as well.
Yeah, so long as you've got games in hand, and so long as you still have teams around you to play, and look, we've now halfway through our season, so we've got to play every team again, and I think we're confident that we can pick up points. We just want to get them sooner rather than later. But I guess there's lots of things to take into account. Again, that's our second game in 8 weeks. Some of those players, it's the first game they've played for over 2 months, so we're only going to get better. But it does, it's a little bit of a tough one to take because we really wanted to get 3 points.
You've added loads of reinforcements to the squad over the last couple of weeks, to try and help you towards safety. And
yeah.
Do you think that'll give you sort of a big boost? The squad a bit rejuvenated between now and the end of the season?
Well, yeah, I think we've got a mix. We've got quite a few young ones who've come in, and I think they're going to take a little bit of time just to get up to the speed and the physicality of this league. And some of them have been ready to step straight in. You saw a couple today who started, who I thought did well. So yeah, they've made the group stronger. They've made the squad definitely more confident, and they've definitely brought quality to us. So hopefully they can impact our season.
That's another big test next week, of course. One of the teams with more resources than others coming down to wherever we're going to play the game in Liverpool. That'll be a tough one.
Yeah, it will be a tough one, but I think that they've had some difficult results this season, so they're definitely a team that we can get points off. We've got to be better than we were today, though, in possession and out of possession. We're going to have to be resilient. But the team keeps showing me in periods of games that there's enough to work with here to really build. So I've got to focus on those positives, and so the players, and we get straight to work tomorrow.
Cheers.
Okay.